Hey everybody, Lead Farmer 73 here. I just wanted to throw you guys a little alert that you might want to keep your eye on. I was at the Blue big box store, and I found something that I didn't quite understand, and I want to make sure you guys get in on it, because I seen it in Florida, I seen it in South Carolina, and now I'm seeing it here. So I want you to check something out. Do you see this tree behind me? Let's get a closer look. I know it looks pretty bad right now, but what this is a red plum. This is not any red plum. It's not a decorative red plum. This is the Hollywood plum. Please go Google the Hollywood plum. They let off these nice little red plums about the size of a golf ball or a baseball. And the leaves are red all year round. What's so special about this? It's a plum. It's a red plum. Red leaves. Sounds, kind of cool, but what's the big deal? The big deal is this tree is $30. You still like, man, what is the big deal? So what? $30 a tree. Okay, plum. No. This tree is everywhere at $50 and $100 and something all online. And check it out. At the big box store, the blue one, they got this disguised as a Stanley Plum. Look at this. They have this here set as a Stanley Plum with the purple plum on the side. You see that? The picture? Stanley right there on the paperwork. Everywhere I see this plum, I'm like, Stanley Plum? I had a Stanley Plum. Stanley Plums aren't red. So I didn't think twice about it. So I stopped at this store and I'm like, let me Google this, because I don't remember no Stanley Plum being red. Now, one thing is, if it is such thing as a red Stanley Plum, I'm getting it. If it's not, and it's some other kind of plum, I'm getting it. With red leaves, definitely. Looked at it, checked it out. Before I let this tree dry out, it had fruit on it. I'm trying to see if I could see anymore. It had little plums on it at the store. Nice little red plums about that big. I looked it up. It's called the Hollywood plum. So this is it. They are marking these red Hollywood plums as Stanley Plums. This isn't just a fluke in one store. I went to 2 different big box stores in Kissimmee, Florida, in Orlando. Same thing. And now I'm seeing it here. This is a whole mix-up that you might want to get in on, because these trees cost a fortune. The fruit is supposed to be delicious. The tree is expensive. I'm just letting you know. I just got 2, and I'm going to get 2 more. And you might want to go and check this out yourself. Maybe this might be something you want to look into. Don't just pass this. Everybody passes that Stanley Plum because it's basic. That's not the Stanley Plum. I'm telling you now. All the research I did and I actually saw the fruit. It was the Hollywood plum. So I just want to throw that out there. Hope you guys can get in on this, because I'm at least have 4 right now. I wish I could have showed you the fruit, but either it fell off. I'm sure it fell off because I let them dry out. And they still down here in the containers. And I let them dry out. But it's okay. They going in the ground this week. All right. Hope you guys get in on this. Lead Farmer 73. This is not a Stanley Plum. This is the Hollywood plum. Lead Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out.